Hey guys, Frank here. Thanks for joining us for another Duplin Winery Dine and Wine Wednesday. It's getting chilly out, so we're gonna make chili today, all right? Now we've made chili before, but this is a different chili. This is our Magnolia chicken chili, and it's gonna have a white sauce with it. So what I've done first of all is I have taken chicken thighs. I like chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast if you like to, but I like chicken thighs. And what I've done, I've actually put some roasted garlic on top of these, and I've also put some pepper on top of these. And I went ahead and sauteed them a little bit, got some of it, you know, some browning done there so that that's pre-done. But now we're gonna add all of the other stuff that we have, okay? What do you need with chili? You need beans. So here we go. We got some black beans. I've drained and I've rinsed these. Pour those right on top like that. That's all you need there. We've got some corn here. Now what I did with the corn, I had taken this chicken and I had marinated overnight in our Magnolia wine. That's why it's called Magnolia chili chicken. But what I did then is I drained this corn here, and I actually took that Magnolia wine that I had marinating the chicken in, and I've added that to the corn. So this corn's also been marinated in some of that Magnolia wine. So we're just gonna pour that whole can in there. Then, of course, you need onions in chili. So I've taken a small onion, chopped it up. It's about a cup of onions, I would say. Pour that in there. And also, for one of our bases, we need some tomatoes. So what I've got here, I've got some fire roasted diced tomatoes, and it's got some green chilies in there. So that's gonna give you some of your spice in this chili. And I'm telling you, man, I've had this stuff before. This is just awesome. But one of my favorite things in chili is roasted red peppers. So I took about a half a jar of roasted red peppers. I chopped them up a little bit more, and we'll pour those in there too. How's that sound? I do roasted red peppers. I put that in a lot of stuff, and you guys have probably seen that if you watch some of the other videos. Now, for some of our spices, we're gonna take a whole packet of ranch dressing, dry ranch dressing, and I've gone ahead and poured that in a cup here, and I'm gonna pour that over top, and that smells good already. It's a little bit warm in there from when I was browning that chicken. And then we need some cumin. We got about a tablespoon of cumin, and then about a teaspoon of chili powder. Now, if you like your chili a little bit hotter, add some extra chili powder. Like I say before, if there's something that you'd rather add a little bit more to, you go ahead and do that because this is your recipe, okay? Now, we're gonna mix all that up, get that chicken, that corn, all those onions and red peppers, just get that mixed up with that ranch dressing really good, and that cumin and that chili. Oh my gosh, man, that smells good. That smells really, really good. So the next thing you're probably gonna ask me is, Frank, how is this a white sauce? Well, that's our last ingredient. We are going to take an 8-ounce brick of cream cheese. And what I've done with this, I have cubed this a little bit so it melts a little bit better. So we'll pour that in there. Kind of break those cubes up so it goes evenly in there. You don't want to cover it with the juices. You want to have that cheese, that cream cheese on top so it melts down into everything. So we've got that spread out a little bit. Now, if you want to do this in a pressure cooker like I'm doing it, you can. If you want to use a slow cooker, that's fine too. If you're gonna use a slow cooker, you wanna keep it in there about 6 to 8 hours. You're looking at the low on the slow cooker. You want that on low. You're looking at 6 to 8 hours. I wanna get this done pretty quick because I want you guys to be able to see this when it's done. So I'm gonna do it in my pressure cooker. And what I'm gonna use the meat stew. And when I use the meat stew, it sets it for about 35 minutes. So as soon as this is done, I'm gonna let you guys see what this looks like. So we'll see you guys as soon as this is done. All right, guys, our Magnolia chicken chili is heated up now. We're gonna take a big scoop of this and put it into our bowl. Heck, let's do 2, you know? I love this stuff. This is some of the best chili I have ever had. Now, there's a couple things you can do with this. You can leave it like this. You can add some cheese on top of it, put a little bit of sour cream on top of it. It is a cream base, but an extra sour cream never hurts. Also, something you can do is you can take some Doritos or Fritos, put those on the bottom of the bowl and pour this over top of it. That way you got a little bit of crunchy in there too. So there's all kinds of stuff you can try with this. Like I say, you guys try your own thing with some of these recipes too. And let me know what you think about it. So we're gonna take a bite of this. It is very hot, but smells amazing. I just imagine this in the fall, in the winter, just outside sitting and eating a whole bowl of this, maybe by the fire pit. All right, here we go. I'm gonna shut up. Oh my goodness gracious. Those flavors in there. That chicken is extra tender because it's been marinating in that Magnolia wine overnight. And you get that sweet hint of that Magnolia wine in there. This stuff's amazing. You guys are gonna love this. So definitely try it. Put your own spin on it. Let me know the little different spins you put on that. But guys, thanks for joining us again. Again, stay safe. We'll see you on the other side. This is Frank, out.